Hi, I hope you're in fine voice. Now, do you need to be a union member to get voiceover work? And the answer is no, you don't. Here in Great Britain, the main union for entertainment people is Equity, as you might be aware. Over in the States, they've got SAG-AFTRA, the Screen Actors Guild, and they've got American Equity as well. Now, there is a difference in where you live. So if you live in the States, then you could certainly charge more if you were a union member. Over here in Britain, that doesn't really apply. And in fact, it's got no bearing as to what you will earn. There's probably an agent who would get you the better fees if you were right at the top scale, perhaps a very famous person. But for the rest of us, the kind of hoi polloi, the question remains, well, would you need to be a union member? And if we'd been having this conversation back in the 70s, the 80s, or when I started back in 1982, then the answer was yes, you did need to be an Equity member here in the UK. And it was very difficult to get a membership of Equity. You had to have some voiceover work or some other sort of theatre work or film work, TV work to start with before you could get the Equity card, and it became a chicken and egg situation. Now, all that changed quite dramatically. And over the subsequent decades, it ended up that actually you didn't need an Equity card to get the work. And even if you get one, it's not going to make your fees any higher. Different in the US, of course. You would probably earn more as a union member than you would over here. There are advantages to being an Equity member, I must admit. One of them is, and I've been an Equity member for 30 odd years, and one of the good things is that it is a great resource for contracts and things like that. If you ever need legal help, then Equity have got a great legal team there that they can tap into. So things like that, contractual issues and so on, they're invaluable. And will save you a lot of money, and also it's kind of a place to go to if you have got issues. But generally speaking, no, you do not need to be a union member in order to get voiceover work.